Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today guys I'll be showing you how do I prepare pilau step by step. I think pilau is a typical plate from East Africa, so guys, if you're interested, let's go ahead and get started. So guys, what you need beef, and as you can see, I'm adding my beef into my pan, and when I'm done, I'll add a little bit of salt. Actually, the amount of beef depends on how many kilos you're cooking. So for me, I went for half kilo, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Then guys, I'll be adding the salt. There's no any amount of salt actually, and I have no measurements for salt. You just add any amount of salt which you feel like it's enough. So, and when I'm done with the salt, I'll be boiling my beef for 45 minutes, and once the water get drained, then I'll start to fry my beef. I'll leave this to boil for 45 minutes guys. So the ingredients which you need guys, you need garlic, tomato, onions, Irish potato, and the major ingredients which is pilau masala. So you need this guys, and ginger also, but mainly the fresh one is better, but I didn't have the fresh one, so I went with the powder one. So guys, let's start. As you can see now, I'm adding my cooking oil, a little bit of cooking oil, not that much. You know, oils, they're not nice for our bodies. So I'll keep on stirring my meat until when it's a little bit dark. And when my meat is dark, then I'll be adding the onions. So guys, you keep on stirring. As you can see now, I'm adding my onions. I went for red onions guys, by the way, but you can use any type of onions you have, also the white ones, so it depends on your preference. You keep on stirring until when the onions they get dark or burnt. So guys, now as you can see, I'm adding my garlic. So once the garlic turns brown too, then I'll be adding my tomatoes. So actually guys, takes a lot of time, but I can't wait to see the final result. So guys, let's keep watching. So as you can see now, the onions they turn darker. The more dark the onions, the more the rice turns darker. So guys, now I added my tomatoes, but you can add however much tomatoes you wish, but this time around I wait only for 4 tomatoes. So yeah, that's how it is done. So guys, make sure your tomatoes, they turn dark too. So guys, as you can see now, I'm adding my ginger, but guys, the fresh one is better, so I can recommend a fresh one, though I didn't have the fresh one. So guys, now I'll be adding my Irish potatoes. Most of the time it's optional, but I love my pilau when it has a bit of Irish. So I guess now let me just add more tomatoes. But this type of tomatoes, it's optional, but for me, I love it because it turns more brownish, reddish once I'm done with the cooking. So my daughter, she's helping me to add it in. You know, most of the time it's very nice to engage in the kids. So shout out to Cumin, though she was all the time close to me, guys. So, and now guys, it's time to add our major ingredients, masala pilau. Guys, I don't know if you can, I bought this when I was in Uganda actually, but I think you can find it from Amazon too. It gives a nice taste of the rice, any type of rice, any way you cook your rice. If you add 1 or 2 teaspoons, it's amazing. So guys, I went for this basmati rice. This is the type which I'm going to be using while I'm cooking my pilau. So guys, here we come, my masala pilau masala. Actually guys, this you can access it in Uganda, Kenya, and I guess also in Tanzania, but I'm sure you can find it from Amazon too. By the way guys, most of the people, they prefer to add masala pilau once they have added in their rice, but may prefer to add my masala pilau before, because I want my meat to absorb that yummy taste of masala. So as you can see, I added a little bit of it. So now it's time to add our rice, guys. I guess now the meat is ready. What do you think? So I'll be adding in my rice. I washed my rice before. And guys, make sure to boil your water before you add it into your rice. Most of the time I use boiled water. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So once I'm done, I'll be adding my water, guys, and make sure to taste and see if the salt is enough. But for me, I always measure my salt with my eyes, so yeah. And about, guys, the amount of boiled water, actually it depends on how many kilos you're preparing, but actually this is like 3/4, not also a half kilo, I guess, or a half or 3/4, I guess. So I always measure the water with my eyes. I don't know why, but it's like this. So it depends on how much rice you're preparing. So guys, yeah, there's not any specific amount of water you can add into your rice. So guys, as you can see, I'll leave my rice to boil for 10 minutes. Then I'll cover it with a foil paper and I'll put my rice into the oven for low heat. So as you can see now, my rice is into the oven. I'll leave this for 30 minutes, then I'll check on my rice to see if it's ready or to see if it needs more water, but which I think no. So and now my rice is ready. So guys, this is my final result. This is how my rice turned out. Pilau. It smells so nice and I can't wait to taste this. By the way guys, to accompany this I did kachumbari. Kachumbari is composed of green pepper, onions, tomatoes, and olive oil plus some lemon juice. So guys, I'll show you how kachumbari looks like. So it looks yummy guys. It takes time but worth it. So this is my final plate. This is how my rice turned out, and that is kachumbari: green pepper, onions, lemon juice, tomatoes, and fresh onions, I guess. So guys, that's how my pilau turned out. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please welcome. Don't hesitate to click that red button by subscribing to my channel, and if you've been here for a while, thank you so much for the love and support. See you in my next video guys. If you try this out, don't hesitate to leave a comment on my channel and you let me know how it went down. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.